Well, good morning. You have to excuse the noise in the background. The neighbor is doing some kind of excavating or something over at their house, and I imagine they're going to be doing it all day, and I wanted to get this video out. So what we have today is the Ganzo Firebird. This is the model F704-BL, meaning blue. So we'll go ahead and open it up here. So I thought I'd take a different approach here from the last video, and we'll go with a more budget-friendly knife. This retails for right around 20 bucks, so very affordable. Okay, so there we have it. Not everybody's crazy about the blue. I personally like the blue. In fact, I have some others here from Spyderco that are very similar. This is the pair of 3 from Bento Box. You can see how close the colors are. They actually call this a royal blue, but at any rate, I like that color. So the Ganzos have what they call the G-lock here, which is very similar to the axis lock on the Benchmades. And so you can actually just pull that back and, well, mess that up, but flip that out. So there's the blade. You got a swedge up here. This is 440C blade steel, so more of a budget steel, but in my opinion it's still a good steel as long as it's got a decent heat treat on it, which I think these do. You do have some chimping up here on the top, right where your thumb ramp is, and it's fairly aggressive. You got some good grip there on the thumb ramp. I apologize now, all the dogs are barking because of the machinery next door. But at any rate, there's the here's the clip here, and that has very good retention, maybe even a little too much. And usually my experience with these Ganzos is that, you know, there's a little bit of a break-in period on the lock, so it's a little stiff at first, but then after you play with it a little bit, it starts to loosen up. The G10 on the handle scales is it's got some texture on there, but it's not a ton, right? So when I rub my finger over there, you can't even hear it, as opposed to the Spyderco, which has a much more aggressive G10. You can hear it as I rub my fingers over that. That's very aggressive, very grippy. This one, not so much. It's actually fairly smooth when you have them side by side. You can see that the blades are actually very different in size, even though, you know, the handles are pretty close. You do get more blade with your Ganzo. So those of you that are really concerned about the blade to handle ratio, it's pretty good here with the Ganzo. Fit and finish wise, it's really good. I mean, everything matches up real nice. There's no sharp edges on there anywhere. Centering is pretty dead on. No issues there. You do have the option of the thumb stud, although it is in a little bit of a weird spot. I mean, I can get it right here, but it would feel a little bit more natural if it was maybe just a hair down, but it's not bad. So you can open it that way, or you can flip it open with the lock here, which is still a little stiff. Now, see, I'm still not good at that. But at any rate, once you play with it for a few days and work that lock, it usually loosens up quite a bit. Again, the barrel spacers, and I like that because you can get in there with a Q-tip and clean that. After you carry it in your pocket for a while, and you get a lot of lint and that in there, and you can see right through there. That's very easy to clean without doing a disassembly. And what you can probably also tell in there is that the frame is not skeletonized, so or I guess the liners are not skeletonized, so you have a little bit extra weight, but in my opinion, it feels good. I mean, it's not a heavy knife by any means. I'd call it a medium weight. It's definitely heavier than the Spyderco, probably by a good 50%. But this particular Spyderco is very light. So, at any rate, let me grab a stick here, and we'll do some cutting. Test out that blade. So it does bite right in there. We'll probably make some nice little curls here. Make a tent stake. No problem there. Some nice little curls for tinder there. It does, I mean, it does come nice and sharp. No concerns about the refinement on the blade out of the box. I also like the kind of satin finish on there, and that'll clean right up here. So, anyways, that's the 704-BL. This is very affordable. In fact, sometimes you can find them on sale for, 15 bucks or so. I'll actually be posting this one. If you're interested in this one, actually might just throw this in as a giveaway. This might be the first giveaway. So let me know if this is something you guys would be interested in as a giveaway. If not, we'll find something else. So anyways, that's it for today. Thanks, guys.